Steve here, Dan's Aloft. It is Sunday, race day, and I didn't do the best with recording videos today. My wife was in charge of the videos. She did the best that she can do. So she got some of it on video. But so the birds I sent today, I sent 7 birds. I sent 1723, he's a cock, Jansen Muleman, silver. I sent 124, a hen. I don't remember her pedigree. I have it in my phone. I got her from Silvio at Mavis Loft. I sent a 1707 blue bar Mussolini hen. And I sent 1721. She is a Jansen Declac hen. I sent 1702, a Dykstra Mussolini hen, and I sent 126. He is a Ludo Kleizan and a Dirk Van Dyke cock, and I sent 1427, a hen, which is a Fabry. As of right now, the Fabry is the only bird that I am missing. My Mussolini was the first bird home today at 9:02. It was a 6:30 liberation. From what I hear, the birds went north and then had to come south. So the guys north of us did a little bit better, except Silvio. He is the master pigeon racer. But we had a really good race. Really pumped. 6 or 7 birds are back. My first bird was back with a decent time, really good time. So today just proves that I'm doing pretty well with the birds, and the birds are in good condition. They're doing really well, and I'm really pumped about today. Oh, I got to tell you, when we're waiting outside, and then I got a text message that a couple of the guys in the club got birds back. And I'm just getting anxious, and where are my birds? And then here comes my Mussolini, right out of the west, and we started whistling her, and I threw a couple of the droppers. She came down, got her in. I was pumped. And then my second bird, the Jansen, Declac Jansen, she was my second bird home, maybe only 2 or 3 minutes later, and she came down, and the goddamn hawk came, red tail, and she froze. She ended up freezing on my neighbor's roof for like 25 minutes. It's a killer, but I mean, you know what? I know what time she got back, and I can't do anything about the hawks, and I don't even blame her because that's safety comes first. So she froze, and but she made really good time too. But the first bird's the one that mattered, and I'm really happy. I'll get the results tonight. But, all right, let me show you the birds that I sent that I got back, and then I'll post some of the clips. I'll add some of the clips my wife got of the birds coming back. And then at the end of this, it's going to be the race results from tonight. So this hen right here, this blue bar, this is my Mussolini. She was the first bird home today. She had a fantastic day. Couldn't have asked for better. She, could have broke a little earlier. She, every second counts, every minute counts, but I'm not complaining at all. I'm so proud of her. She did such a good job, and she was a last-minute addition last night. I wasn't going to send her. I was going to send her brother, who's much bigger, but at the last hour when I was basketing the birds, something just told me to send her, and I did. So I'm glad I went with my gut feeling. Now let me find bird number 2. Where are you? You are... Oh, right there. So that's bird number 2, that blue bar. She's got a single white flight on her left wing. She's the one who had to deal with the hawk showing up. But again, fantastic job. She made really good time as well today. I'm really proud of her as well. And great job. All we needed was that hawk not to show up, and he stayed for a while. He kept circling and circling. Big red tail. He wasn't really low, but he was low enough to where she was concerned, and she just froze on my neighbor's roof until he left. He stayed around for a while, and then he actually came back about a half an hour later and was flying over again. My third bird in today was him, my Jansen Muleman cock. He had a decent time too, but he came from the east, so he ended up overflying us. He must have followed somebody else's birds and then turned around. But again, he did good, and he looked good when he got back. They all looked good when they got back. They weren't panting. The birds looked perfect when they came back. And then my fourth bird back is this Dykstra Mussolini, dark check with white flight, 1702. She was the fourth bird in, and she wasted no time coming down. She was in just fast. But she came from the east as well, so she overflew us a little bit, which is no big deal. This was their first race, this first time getting released from the combine truck with 2,000 pigeons, and they all did fantastic. And then my next bird back is another blue bar hen. Let me see if I can find her. Oh, there she is right there. She was fifth. She was my fifth bird back. And she had the best landing of the day. She was coming by, and I threw the dropper, and she made like a 90-degree turn and hit the loft like a freaking bullet. But we didn't get that one on video. My wife missed it, but that's okay. So another great job by her. She did pretty good today too. And then my sixth bird back was the Ludo Clisson Dirk Van Dyke bird. He was sixth. He came from the east too. So all but two birds seem to have overflown us or followed another group somewhere else. But he did fantastic also. So again, we got 6 out of 7 birds back. I'm really pumped about it. And couldn't have asked for a better day for your first race. I'm really excited about how it went. And there's Blue right there. I was going to send her, but I'm going to save her for next week. She's actually the sister of my my first place bird today for my loft. She's was from my first round from the parents, and the sister was from the second round. And they're like carbon copies, same build, same everything. So when I decided I wasn't going to send her, because I wanted her to rest a little bit more from Wednesday, I sent the sister, and that makes me even more excited to see what she can do. But all right, everybody, the birds are just in, hanging out. I got a 7th bird out still, so I've got the aviary open, so all the birds are in, and I'll get the results tonight, and I will add it to the end of the video. But here's a few clips of the birds coming back.
Birds. See it? Now we gotta get it to come in. Where'd it go? There it is. There it comes.
Good job. All right, guys, so I just got back from the club. I got my first official race sheet, and congratulations to Silvio at Matus Loft, once again, kicking ass. But my first bird was 10th. So not too bad for my first race. And my next two were down here. But number 38 was my bird that came home about a minute after my first bird, and the hawk showed up. So just goes to show you what can change, because that bird could have been in 11th or 12th and is now in 38th because the hawk kept it out for another 30 minutes. But great day today, great day. I clocked all my birds. My 7th bird came home not that long ago, and we did pretty good for the club today. So I'm really pumped, and again, congrats to Silvio and all the other guys for getting their birds back and doing a good job. And we'll see you guys for the next race.